God, please let me remind you, Shokatada, there are things that God will have you build this year. This is not to deny pleasure or the excitement of what you're about to build, but then again, the intention of the Lord is for what you are building to cover a generation. People of God, people don't last because they build for themselves. But people of God, when men are koshata, and when heaven sees that you are building beyond yourself, what you are building will be solidified and consolidated in a way that heaven will take ownership of whatsoever you are building, so that it doesn't collapse the way others have collapsed. People of God, there are those who will wake up in 2022, everything they are building is me, myself and I. But there are others who are waking up and they are beginning to think of something that is bigger than them, something that is beyond them, something that will put food on other people's table, something that will cause other people to think, something that will revolutionize their society, something that will shift the destinies of men. Whatever you want to build what will cover others. Did you hear what I just said right now? If it has to last, it must have the potential not just to cover you, but to cover others. You must build in a way that people can come in what you have built and they will find safety. That people will come in what you have built and they will find security. People of God, have you not found out that the Bible speaks about Hannah, that every year she went to Shiloh and then she kept saying to God, give me a child, give me a child, give me a child. Every year she went to Shiloh and said to God, give me a child. And God said, well, you went back empty-handed. She returns back the next year and say, God, I'm still here, give me a child. But one day Hannah began to change the trajectory of her prayers, and Hannah said, now Lord, give me a child. If you give me this child, I am going child back to you. God, this child will serve you, this child will work for you, this child will cover destinies of other people. And God said to Hannah, now we are together, now I understand the language of your vows. So Hannah, you are saying you don't just want something for yourself, you want something that will cover others. Until selfishness leaves your prayer, some answers may not come. Did you hear what I just said right now? So you must understand, God is asking you to that point. Some of you will hear, understand, and you will hear the testimony that will come out of what I'm saying. I want to say to someone, God is saying to you, can you begin to think about a business that will employ up to 500 persons? Because before it gets to the middle of this year, as your amen will thunder, that business will already be standing. You didn't hear me. I say it will be standing. At the sound of your amen, every idea, every resource that you need for it to happen, receive it right now. 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 Let your amen sound louder.